It starts with self. Destruction starts with self too.
Make sure you know what I'm saying, because shit ain't the same out there, bro. You gotta make sure
I'm on a different level. I'm on some whole
shit.
G, I got some whole other shit going on, G. I'm on a different level, G. I mastered this shit, G. I'm telling you, G. I mastered this shit. I don't pop yours, G, so I'm gonna die, G. Oh, yeah.
I'm just letting you know how it is. It's kill time.
13 years. That's how long Jaro City's own Lil Mikey sat behind bars for a crime he didn't even commit. And in those 13 years, the world kept spinning without him. Before Mikey went in, he was surrounded by love. 20-something childhood friends, a mother who prayed for him every night, and a neighborhood that still felt like home. But prison time is different from real time. It moves slower. It takes more out of you. Within months of his departure, Mikey lost his mother.
Y'all doing good in the hood. I love it.
Walking through the community, passing out sandwiches, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Benini all about chasing narrative, feel me, definitely pushing the peace.
I went to jail when I was 15, bro. I had a childhood, but I really didn't though, bro. I went to jail in 2011, came home in 2024. My mama, dad ain't even let me go. My mama like service and that, bro.
And over the years, he lost friend after friend. To bullets, the streets, and to a cycle he tried to escape himself. Imagine sitting in a cell, counting losses you can't even attend a funeral for. Or imagine grieving alone with nothing but concrete walls to hold your tears. When Mikey finally walked out those gates, he thought the world would be the same place as he left it. He expected the world to greet him like it froze in time. Like the block would be the same. Like the people would feel the same. Like he could pick up where he left off. When Mikey finally walked out those gates, he thought the world would be the same as he left it. Just like No Limit J-Dog, he expected to step back into familiar streets with familiar faces and familiar love. But time don't freeze for nobody. People change, neighborhoods change, and sometimes the people you thought were solid turn into strangers. Mikey came home fighting a war nobody could see. Depression, grief, survivor's guilt. He needed help, real help, the kind of therapist could have given him. But in the hood, you taught to swallow your pain. You taught that emotions make you soft. And your friends, they hurting too. Because trauma bonds don't leave much room for healing. So you taught to be strong, swallow your pain, and pretend like you built for every storm. But Mikey wasn't weak. He was wounded. And he didn't have a safe place to say that out loud. Out here, Mikey was a face, respected. Even the opposition gave him his props. Respect wasn't handed out back then, you had to earn it. And Mikey earned every ounce of it.
Of course, King God. You started doing what you was doing. I respected you. I respect what you was doing back then.
Mikey used to be dogs and sit out, but we knew he was like that. You know, I'm walking through 62nd, we see Shorty. They said, you know, we heard some shots. When Shorty came, it was trouble.
Ow! Good Mikey! Good Mikey! Good Mikey! Oh, good Mikey!
They dropped some Matrix shit. They was,
I ain't gonna lie, they had some raw shit going. They had some raw. We talk about movies, man.
Yeah, Michael back then. They was two motherfuckers like they trying to be on some gangster shit. They was best ops, like these two motherfuckers who like he was the only shorty that was that age doing the shit he was doing. And D-Thing was really one of the only motherfuckers that was doing the shit he was doing.
He felt right.
I went to jail for that little shit that happened that day when the police truck and Manny getting shot and all that shit. I beat that shit. Police truck had got shot up, Manny had got shot in the leg, they had to get back discharged. I smoked that shit. I'm right back down. I feel like, man, look like finna get juvenile life. He went back to jail.
When I got out, I'm like, finally, for real ops from Jaro, I know, folks. I'm like, finally. Cause look like real Jaro City. On Giddy, he used to be clapping at us too, folks. Oh, like Lil Mike like that. On phone, he was a little slow. We always thought Lil Mike rode the short, but
so I guess that was
one of them real niggas on Lil City, nigga. That's one of them. So Lil Mike one of them. On City, he one of them. He got the right to fit. You just can't play with him on the internet shit. He one of them, gang.
Yeah, man, just
trenches on Lil City, running into him. The real trenches. He wasn't shit to play with on stage.
That's why nobody ever expected this story to end the way that it ended. But respect can't protect you from betrayal. Eyewitnesses say the moment little Mikey hit the ground, a white Benz peeled off like an Idaho potato. And it was people outside. People who saw something. But in the hood, penitentiary rules apply even on the sidewalk. Folks want justice, but not at the cost of becoming the next obituary. Because everyone knows, if you take out the witness, the killer walk free. And nobody is willing to risk their family for something they just happen to see. Word is, Mikey knew who did it. Knew him personally. And that white Benz, it's been seen in that area more than once. Maybe CPD will piece this together. Maybe they won't. Because when a murder doesn't happen in a wealthy zip code, the urgency fades. The case grows cold, and another person becomes a statistic. Little Mikey survived 13 years behind bars for a crime he didn't commit, only to lose his life in the very streets he once protected. He came home searching for the world he left behind, but the world had moved on, and the people he loved were gone. This isn't just a story about the streets. It's a story about grief, about mental health we never talk about a man who deserved healing but never got the chance to. And Mikey's partner said, my boy did 12 years for some shit he ain't do. And he stood tall when most niggas would have folded. He spent a decade in prison only to come home and get killed. He lost all his real homies and lost his mom 5 months before he came home. Y'all don't know how that shit feel. My boy was just trying to figure shit out. Y'all know he ain't mean no harm. He just wanted shit to be back like the old days. If life had a reset button, Mikey said he would have done it all differently. But life isn't a game. It ain't no respawns, no continues, only the legacy you leave behind. And the pain you hope that doesn't outlive you. I'm hoping y'all took something away from this today. If nothing else, get your money and stay out the way. Because even a face can be erased based on one mistake.